My name is John Heenan. I've been involved, as Catherine said, the distribution business for over 35 years now. Originally, the distribution solution started life as travel distribution services. We distributed travel brochures. Maybe some of you are too young to even know what a travel brochure is, but in the good days before the internet, you actually had to go into a travel agency and get a brochure to have a look at what holidays you wanted to go on, and we distributed those brochures. And then around the end of the 1990s, as in 98, 99, the internet started to come about. And one of our clients, Brittany Ferries, in fact, asked us, could we send out a thing called a CD-ROM with the brochure? And it made me think, someday there's going to be no brochures if this thing takes off. So we started to look about and think about it. We had a warehouse, we had a forklift, we had a man, so who else could use this? And over the next couple of years, we developed into what is now the distribution solution, and we hold other people's goods, pick and pack and ship them. And that's where the fulfillment came from. Originally, we targeted American companies who were coming into Europe, and instead of them shipping individual packages, if they sent us a pallet or a container of the goods, we would hold them, pick and pack and ship them. Their transit time would be less and their shipping costs would be less. And that's basically how we got into this business.
Wow, that sounds like a long history in fulfillment and quite enterprising, really. Could you tell us a little bit more about why and when a beauty brand should really, think about working with a fulfillment center?
Okay, Catherine, this may sound self-serving, this answer, but it's not meant to be, so let me explain. I would say from the very beginning, and I'll tell you why. There's three resources in your life, and especially when it comes to your business. You've got time, money, and energy, okay? And you've got to manage these things. The only one we tend to focus on is the money. We don't look at the time, and we don't control and manage our energy. The time element, one of the most important things to start to learn, to ask yourself is what I'm doing the highest and best use of my time? And I would suggest to most people starting off in business, holding your own goods in the bedroom or the garage or your mum's front room and picking and packing and posting yourself is not the highest and best use of your time. And if you think about it, as you're developing your brand, you're going seeing buyers, you're traveling all over the place, and you're rushing back, and you're downloading the orders, and you're picking them, and you're packing them, you're printing the labels, and you're tired, and your emotions are all over the place, and it's very easy to put the wrong label on the wrong package and all that type of stuff. So I would suggest from the very, very start, consider outsourcing your fulfillment, your picking and packing and shipping. Again, the other parts of that is, in a lot of cases, fulfillment companies, and I look at ourselves, we've spent, in excess of a fairly high six-figure sum in our IT systems and our warehouse management systems. And so we can provide you with a stock management system from day one. And one of the challenges as you develop your brand is managing your stock. And one of the little bits of, one of the reports in our system is that you can put in and say, pick an item, pick whatever order you have, and check and see, based on the last 30, 60, 90, 180 days, how many days stock I have left. It's a little tool that helps you manage your stock, because that's your biggest challenge, especially in the early days. Managing your cash, not buying too much stock, making sure the stock you have isn't sitting on the shelf too long. So I would suggest from day one,